Hi guys, welcome to this week's video. So, 2 weeks ago, I posted this video wherein I tried or attempted to join studystream.live for the first time. So, if you haven't watched that video, I suggest you watch that first, then you watch this. But basically, what that was all about is just me trying to join the studystream.live where I get to study with hundreds of students across the world. And after I posted that video, it kind of became my most viewed video in my channel, and there were lots of questions. Now today, I am going to be answering those questions and hopefully help you in terms of how this website actually works. But before that, I will be showing you a website tour because the last time, about 2 weeks ago, since I posted that video, there were lots of updates or changes in the website. Like for example, before there were only 2 servers, but now there are already 5 servers. So let's proceed first with a website tour before I answer your guys' questions. Let's go! Okay, so to access the website, all you need to do is to first type in studystream.live. And once you click enter, you will see this first. Alright, so there are 5 tabs in the website. We have the welcome. This one, the welcome, which is what you see first. Then the focus room, creators, PWR, which stands for productivity, well-being, and rest. Then we also have community, their Instagram, and languages that you can choose. Let's start with welcome. So this one. Now we have here their newsletter. So if you want to receive weekly updates regarding study hacks, wellness, tips, or their events, then you can type in your email address so that you can get the subscription for their newsletter. Now you will scroll down a bit and you will see the pictures of some of the creators, but there will be a separate tab for that later, and some infos about their website. So it's backed by science. So let's see this. Okay, it's amazing how they also incorporated science behind this website because they use the psychology of mimicry and the psychology of accountability. So in mimicry, it says here that it is easier for us to do something if we are watching someone else do that thing. So if you see someone studying, it also motivates you to study, right? And the other one is the psychology of accountability. So it says here, people are known to behave a little bit differently when they know that they are being watched. For example, you're in a volleyball team and you're being watched by your coach, then that would motivate you to also perform harder or work harder in terms of your sport. So that's it for the science behind the website. Now, if you want to read what other students say about this, you can scroll down a bit more and you can see the feedbacks of the students who use focus room. And scroll down a bit more and you will see their upcoming events. So far, for their March 2021 calendar, I don't think they have any events. And scroll down a bit, you will see the partners. So that's it for the welcome tab. Now, the very important part of this website is the focus room. Click on the focus room. Alright, so once you click the focus room, you're going to see servers, different servers. Now, if you watch my previous video about StudyStream, there are actually 2 servers for each. So server 1 and 2 only for pre-university students, and server 1 and 2 only for university students and young professionals. However, because a lot of people are using this website already, then I think they added 3 more for each. So for the pre-university students, you will have now 5 servers, and for the university students and young professionals, you have 4 servers and 1 premium focus room. So this is what you are going to see first once you click the premium focus rooms. So since there is ever-growing StudyStream community, sometimes there are no seats available for the server. It becomes very full. And sometimes, based on my experience, it crashes the Zoom. So now, they will be opening other servers wherein it will be a much smaller room with more security. However, you're going to pay a small fee to join, which is €5 a month for those who pre-order and 10 for those who join post-launch. However, this is optional because you can always choose to use the free servers. So here, server 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the pre-university students, it's all free and you can use that without paying anything. If you have the means to do so, you can also buy coffee to the creators or to the group or the team working behind StudyStream. But again, it's not like mandatory. It depends if you have the means to do so. And also you can read here an update that since most of the rooms are already full, because again there are lots of students already using this website, you can type in your email here. You can register your name and email so that they can write to you and they will provide a room just for you. Alright, let us move on. Scroll down a bit. So you will be able to read this, learn with others and get a boost. So for learn with others, basically what this says is that once you enter the server, make sure you have to keep your video on for maximum accountability and your mic off. However, if you're not comfortable with turning your camera on, you can always choose to turn it off. Your mics are automatically turned off once you enter the Zoom to avoid any distractions from other students who are studying. And in the Get a Boost, what this says is that they host regular study events to motivate those people using StudyStream. So there are study with me sessions with well-known influencers, guided Pomodoro sessions, lo-fi music breaks, and guided mindfulness sessions. So you just have to view their calendar to join the next event. Now, if you scroll down a bit, you will see the leaderboard wherein they will show to you the top 10 StudyStream users for the current week. So it is actually updated daily and they will announce the winners every Friday at 5 p.m. So for this week, we have Ediana Jan with 8,920 minutes. Let's see how many hours is that. I'm curious. 148 hours. Let's convert that to days. See, 6 days. Wow, Ediana, that is some amazing productivity. I cannot do that. Now moving on to the creators tab. So in this tab, you're going to see the creators or the team behind StudyStream, and you can click on their photos to see details about them. For example, this one, Rosie. I remember Rosie because she's the first ever host that I met in the stream. So once you click that, you will read a short background about themselves, so you can check them out. Next, we have the PWR or the Productivity, Wellbeing, and Rest tab. So feel empowered. Wow, that is so creative. Okay, so in this tab, you're going to see here a focus room. So in this focus room, you will be able to join mindfulness experts if you want to every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9:30 GMT for a 15-minute practice followed by a group discussion of experience. But that is optional again. And here you can also read some articles related to mindfulness, tips and tricks for meditation, areas of health and well-being, dealing with stress, and a lot more. So if you want to kill time and be informed, then you can click on this tab. Now, the last tab is the community. Alright, so in this tab, you are going to see this two options. You can join the Slack and join the Discord. So first, let me show to you what Slack is. So you will just click that button and it will redirect you in this website. So it's a Slack website. So here you can communicate and talk to the fellow StudyStream users, because in the Zoom, in the focus room, in the Zoom where you get to study with the other students, you are actually not allowed to talk with them because the chats are disabled. But here you can communicate with them, and there are actually channels here. We have general, productivity, projects, study tip, and a lot more. So if you want to make friends, if you want to communicate with other users, then click the Slack. And they also have the Discord, so you can click that Discord. Now, very important part of this website is actually the guidelines. So let's click on the guidelines and let us read this all together. Now, they have 3 simple rules. First, there should be no hateful conduct or harassment, no inappropriate comments, and no advertising or selling. Then, you can also see here the pledge. You have to be accountable. So to maximize accountability, we ask you to always work with your video on. But again, if you have anything that makes you uncomfortable turning your camera on, then you can always choose not to. Then, they also ask you to be kind, to protect your focus, and to work with intention. So you're not there in the study stream to find beautiful, handsome people, alright? And that's it. That's it for the website. Let me just share to you their Instagram if you want to follow them. So this is their Instagram, studystream_, and they post updates here and they also share some stories. So if you want to follow them, go follow them so that you can be updated with their events. And that's it for the website tour. And now I'm going to be answering the questions that I received from the video that I posted 2 weeks ago. However, a disclaimer, I am not an expert. Like many of you, I am just an avid fan of this website because since I started using it, it has really boosted my productivity. So if you watch my video on productive week in the life of a college student, you will know that it has become a night routine for me to use StudyStream to study every night. So let's start answering the questions. First question, Ate, how to join po? How to join? I'm going to show you. So again, go to the website, click focus room, and choose any of the servers here. If you're a pre-university student, any of the 5 servers here. And if you're a university student like me, or you are a young professional, choose any of the servers here. So example, I'll click server 1. And there will be a quick note about the audio and the StudyStream community. Basically, when you enter the Zoom, when you click take me to the focus room, your audio will be disabled. Why? This will prevent you from distracting other students who are studying. So let's go to the focus room. Okay, wait for a while. We'll be launching the Zoom. Make sure you have the Zoom app, okay? So you have to launch meeting, connect, okay? And here you can see the guidelines. So let me read to you. So while in the focus room, all participants must follow our community guidelines available here. So I already showed you the guidelines earlier. Otherwise, you will be removed and banned. Please also note that you must be at least 16 years of age in order to use our platform. So by entering Zoom call, you're confirming that you agree with these guidelines. So you click agree. Then you will have an option here to join the video or without the video. For now, let me just click the without video and wait for a while. The meeting room is full. So if this happens to you, you can always choose to join the other servers. So we have server 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's just try server 4. Again, take me to the focus room, wait for the Zoom to launch, connecting, click on the agree after reading the guidelines. Join without video for now. And here is it. So you will be redirected to Zoom. This is the Zoom. So you will see the other students who are actually studying as well. And also, your audio is already disabled and the chats are also disabled. Okay, next question. How old do you need to be to enter in StudyStream? You have to be at least 16 years old. Does anything happen when we enter our email and password? So is it a secure site? Personally, I did not have a chance to enter my email and password because I am already logged in to my Zoom account. And for the question, is it a secure site? Well, I've been using it for 3 weeks now, and so far so good. I had no security issues. Not. Next question. How about sa phone po? Nag-work po ba siya sa phone? Yes, I showed this in my previous video. You can use the website studystream.live in your phone. Just make sure you have a Zoom app. Next question. Pwede po ba sa first year high school? So basically, he's asking if this is allowed for first year high school. How old was I when I was in first year? I think I was 13. So I think not, because again, the guideline said you have to be at least 16. But if you're a 16-year-old student in first year, then yes. Hi, I was trying to show my students how to join the focus room and suddenly the site said that my account is not authorized to join. Could you please tell me how to do it? Okay, it's either there is a problem with your account, so my suggestion would be probably try another Zoom account, or if it still did not work, it could be a problem from the website. I'm not really sure. How to pin a friend in Zoom focus room on Mac? After I search for them in the participant list, I can't pin their video. Why? Please help me. I don't know if it works the same. I'm not a Mac user. I don't have a Mac laptop. If you really want to pin someone, you have to manually search for their names in the Zoom, then pin them. Next question, Zoom says I'm not qualified to log in. What do I do? It's either because you're not yet of age, I'm not sure, or there could be a problem again with your Zoom account. So try another account. Why can't I get in via cell phone? Okay, it's either you don't have a Zoom app. So if you don't have a Zoom app, install a Zoom app first before you log into the website. Next, hi, one question. What happens is that I want to enter the meeting, but it comes out that it is full. Does the same thing happen to you? I'm from Costa Rica. Wow, greetings. Okay. Hi, from Costa Rica. Yes, I've experienced this. I already showed you in the video. The server was full, but I was able to log into another server. So what you can do is to try another server until you will be able to join one. So just keep on trying, guys. Been thinking if I could join StudyStream with a Seikuno background to help with my confidence issues. Yes, do it. If it helps, go. Is still available for mobile phone, this website? Yes, it is available for mobile phone. Again, I already showed you this in my previous video. Just log into studystream.live in your Chrome or your Safari. Make sure you have your Zoom account. Zoom app. Is it free? Yes, but there is a focus room that you have to pay for, like the premium. Again, I already showed you during the website tour. Should I be afraid with the camera open? Personally, the first time I used it, I was really very scared turning my camera on, because imagine studying with strangers and you don't know those people. However, me personally, if my camera is off, I have more chances of not doing anything and just watching the students study. But if I have my camera on, people are watching me, so of course I have to work hard, I have to study. But if you're not comfortable turning your camera on, you can always choose to turn it off. Whatever makes you comfortable, that's what matters. Hi, how do you put your hand up? Oh, let me show you, because this is one problem that I had the first time I used it. I didn't know what those raising hands are for and what does it do, but now I know, and I will show you how to put your hand up. So we're back in the Zoom. In order for you to raise your hands, you click on the reactions button, then raise hand, and that's it. Where am I? Wait, let me find myself. There. So my hands are now up. Next question. Hola, me gusto to vi... Oh, it's from another language. I did not even realize. Wait, I have to Google translate this. Hello, I like your video. The only thing that I don't know what time is right to enter and rooms are not 100%. I am not allowed by the maximum capacity. Greetings from Peru. Hello from Peru. Okay, I'm from the Philippines, and based on my experience, the server is very full at night because there are lots of users and there are only few users in the morning. So I suggest, I don't know what works in Peru, so I suggest you just try to experiment with the time where servers are not full, because we have time difference and I cannot tell you a specific time. Why the voice in StudyStream is silent all the time when the lessons start? I can't see anything except the students. Please answer me. Yes, I will answer you. First, okay, you have a lot, so one by one. Why the voice in StudyStream is silent all the time? It is silent all the time because this will help avoid distractions to the other students. Imagine there are 500 users in the Zoom app and all of you are speaking at once, so it will be a total distraction. Next, when the lessons start, there are no lessons. You will study by yourself while students are studying with their own lessons as well. So no lessons, guys. You choose your own lessons, you study your own lessons. Next, I can't see anything except the students. Yes, only the students. There are no teachers here. This is not a classroom, guys. This is just a focus room where you get to study, okay? Next, ate, how to leave in the study stream. Okay, let me demonstrate this to you. It's actually easy. We're back in the Zoom, so how to leave the meeting. Okay, all you need to do is to click this one. Very easy, okay? So click leave and leave meeting, and that's it. Next question. It asks me Zoom password. I am confused. I am also confused. In my 3 weeks of using Zoom, Zoom has never asked me for a password. So I suggest you, to make it easier for you, you log in first in your Zoom account. So you log in your email, you log in your password, so that when you go in the website, it will automatically redirect you to the Zoom app. So there will be no hassle. So just try, okay? Next, is it free or not? I already answered yes, but there are things that you have to pay for, like premium, if you want to join premium. Is that available for all regions? We're back in the website and you scroll down a bit. You can see here it's available to 30 plus countries. So I'm not really sure what countries are available. You just try to log in the website, in the studystream.live website, and if it's available, of course it will bring you to this website. But if it is not available, then of course you won't be able to see this website. So I suggest you just try. Wait, can I join this even I'm under 18 years old? Just make sure you're at least 16 years old. You can. Do you have to have your camera on, or are you allowed to keep it off? Yes, you can keep it off if that is what makes you most comfortable. Next, is this available in the Philippines? I'm Filipina and I use it a lot, and yes, it is available in the Philippines. Only university students? I showed you in the website tour, it's also available for pre-university students. I have a question. Sorry, my English is not good. Your English is fine. But can they hear you? I mean, like, can you talk with them? Love you. They cannot hear you again because the audio is automatically disabled, but there is actually a place where you can talk to them, like what I showed you in the website tour, the Slack. So you can join the Slack and you can communicate with the other StudyStream users. Did you discover why people raise their hands? If you watch my previous video, I'm actually very confused why a lot of people are raising their hands, and I had no idea. Good thing there were friends who commented and answered the question why people are raising their hands. The reason why the students are raising their hands is so that they will be seen in the first pages of the Zoom. It's optional, it's all up to you. Next question. It's okay to join that because I'm only grade 9. How old was I when I was in grade 9? I think I was 15 or 16. Oh wait, I was 16. No, I was 15. As long as you're at least 16 years old. But I don't have a laptop. You can always use your phone. Ate, ba't wala pong sound sa akin? Sana po masagot. Okay, basically she's asking why is there no sounds in her Zoom. Well, I already answered this. The Zoom automatically disables your audio so that you cannot distract other students who are studying. What time they study? It's open 24/7. You can study anytime you want. I can't join because they want me to enter an ID or a personal linked name on Zoom. Huh? Maybe you have to log in first your Zoom account. Okay? Log in first your Zoom account. Then, you enter your email, your password. Then, you go to the website. You go to the focus room and choose a server. It will actually automatically take you to the Zoom app. So, you don't have to enter an ID or personal link. Is there have a teacher? No. I already mentioned this. There is no teachers, but there will be a host. So the creators of the study stream, the team behind the study stream, they will actually take turns becoming the host. We're down to the last questions here. What time is best to join? I already answered this. It will depend on where you're from. I'm from the Philippines again. What works for me is in the morning when I have no class because there are few users, and at night there are lots of users, so my Zoom keeps on crashing down. I keep on having to leave the Zoom meeting and to rejoin again. So I suggest you just experiment with your time, whatever works for you. And that's it for the video. I think I answered the questions. As I tried my best to answer everything. I tried my best to provide suggestions, but if there's still something wrong and if something does not work, you can always contact or reach out to the team behind the website. You can DM them in their Instagram, or you can provide sign up a survey or a feedback form in their website. You can actually do that. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for hanging out with me, and comment down video ideas because your girl has no video ideas anymore. I don't know what to film for next Saturday. I post every Saturdays, so comment down video ideas. Thank you guys. Bye.